So I took a year off from YouTube. Here's what happened. How you doing, guys? Welcome back to another video here on Nasher Vlogs. Yeah, I took a year off from YouTube. Something that needed to happen. Something that maybe some people were happy that happened. But for those who do not know, I'd been doing YouTube basically for nearly 10 years, essentially. I've been on and off YouTube since 2015. I had my first ever channel that got deleted because mental health. And then I came back to YouTube fully in 2017, and I've kind of been there ever since until the end of 2023, when I decided to call it quits. I decided I've had enough. I need to step away. And I did. And I stepped away for a year. Basically, I stepped away for a year. And with it being the end of 2024, I thought I'd come back to YouTube for a video and just talk about my experience of taking a year away from YouTube and kind of discussing the possibility of me ever coming back to YouTube in 2025. So let's talk about the lead up to why I decided to take a year off. So at the end of last year, I released this video, Rest in Peace Nasher Vlogs 2017 to 2023. Now, I made that video not for clickbait, but I made it because I'd had enough at that point. I'd kind of completely fallen off of YouTube because, as you can see, I kind of did sporadic uploads in 2023. I think I did like 2 videos previous to that, one in like January and one in like March. So I basically didn't do YouTube then for ages. And it was kind of a long-term thing. If you look back through some of the videos on my channel, you can kind of see like 2022, 2023, I kind of started stepping off. 2022, I decided I was going to step back and do less content, not as much as regular. And then 2023, I just decided that's it. I can't anymore. And there was a lot of reasons going into it. First of all, YouTube had, if anything, made my mental health worse. I spent the years of 2017 up to 2020 focusing on this. This had all my time on it. Like I couldn't switch off, basically. I couldn't switch off on doing YouTube. I was constantly doing stuff with it or trying to do things. And I mean, if you look at the views going like 2021, 2020, the views were just not there. You know, you'd think something like the big one, retracking, would have more views. It didn't. You know, there was videos that, you know, would normally do well, didn't. And it was kind of, I decided in the end that I wasn't getting the views. So why should I be putting my time and effort into something if I'm not going to do it? And then 2021, I kind of took about 2 months off. I took about 2 months off. And I decided, you know what, I think I should step back. So that's why 2021 or 2022, I said I was going to step back and maybe do a couple of videos a year. Or maybe a video when I want to. And then 2023 for me was kind of a rocky year for me personally. And I kind of made the decision that YouTube was partly the reason why I was having a lot of mental health struggles. So I decided for the better to step away from YouTube completely. So that's kind of the lead up into why I made the decision that I did. And then, of course, I made this decision here, which was, you know, I have no intention of returning to YouTube full time, which I still stand by. I am not coming back to YouTube full time. But let's talk about what happened in my year off from YouTube, because I took 12 months off. 12 months off. What happened? So during my year off, I took a lot of time to uh, look at myself again. Kind of basically, I took a year to focus on me and other things in my life. So, like my relationships and my stand-up comedy and stuff like that. So I've been really trying to focus on other things outside of YouTube, and I'm really proud that I took this year off, because had I continued, I feel like I would have gotten to a point where I would have just deleted the channel. And here's the thing, a lot of people who quit YouTube from my era just delete the channels. So if you know my vlog star Ryan Stannard, he's completely quit YouTube now. He deleted his channel because he didn't want to do it anymore. I think he's come back to do like gaming, I think. But he's not done what he's done now anymore. I think he's come back with a new channel, but it's just random content. He stopped doing like the live streams and stuff like that. And I will give credit where the credit's due. You know what, I've known Ryan for about 10 years now. I've seen what YouTube does to someone. You know, Ryan will probably not like me saying this, but YouTube basically made him a dickhead, essentially. You know, he was always a little bit of a dickhead, but then when, you know, Ryan and Nasha Vlogs took over and became a big thing, it kind of became this thing of, you know, it got him into, I think, the headspace, and it did with me as well. It got us into the headspace of, you know, this could be, you know, a career. You know, we could make this a career and make money, but it's not that easy. And that's kind of, some people would say, oh, you quit YouTube because, you know, you knew you weren't going to make money. To an extent, yeah. I, you know, to an extent, I never really saw this as a job. Never really saw this as like, oh, I'm going to make loads of money and, you know, do all this shit. Yeah, I'd love that, but YouTube wasn't going to do that for me. So yeah, YouTube wasn't going to do that for me. So yeah, you know, but during the year off, you know, I've had a lot of mental health struggles. I will be totally honest with that. I've had a lot of mental health struggles, but I feel like I'm in a better place than I was. That doesn't mean everyone can jump on the bandwagon now and saying, "Oh, you're going to come back to YouTube full time. You're going to go back to what you were doing." No, no, I'm never going to go back to what I was doing. You know, when I was, to an extent, in my prime in the early days, I was uploading maybe 4, 5, 6, maybe double figure videos a week. And then as time went on, I kind of stopped doing that, and I kind of started doing, you know, maybe 3 or 4 videos a week and then 1 video a week. But like I say, I'm never going back to doing YouTube full time. So 2025, what's going to happen with the channel? So in 2025, I am coming back. However, here's what's going to happen. It's going to be very different to before. Essentially, I'm going to upload 1 video a month. I'm going to do a video a month. So you'll get maybe a long-ish video per month. It will vary. It will vary what it'll be. It might be maybe 1 video, it might be a gaming video, or 1 month it might be a vlog, or it might be a sit down and chat video. That is basically what's going to happen for the next 12 months. Is I'm going to do 1 video a month. and it's going to be random content, but I'm going to focus on just one video a month so that, you know, you got something, you know. So depending on how 2025 goes, if I like that, if I get to the end of next year and say, you know what, I want to do more videos, then I might make it 2 videos a month, one every 2 weeks. But for the time being, I'm going to do 1 video every 4 weeks. It will always kind of be at the end of the month. At the end of every month, you'll get a video. So please subscribe if you're new. If you have stayed subscribed since I went away, thank you for sticking around whilst I've not been here. I appreciate it. Yeah, 2025. It's going to be an interesting year. I'm going to do what I can to make this year's content good. So yeah, if you are new around here, please like, comment, and subscribe. At the time of recording, we are currently at 390 subscribers. It would be great to get to 400 at some point in 2025. So it'd be great. It'd be great to get to 400. So yeah. This has been a video. If you're watching this when it goes out on New Year's Eve, Happy New Year in advance. So yeah, Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a great year. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, which will be at the end of January. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a great New Year's, and I will see you next month.